but I started reading. I just started reading a lot about what is this? Where this came from, especially the Bible. I really had to get into it, and then I had to realize, man, this came from somewhere way ancient with way more meaning.
Yes.
But they bastardized it.
Yep. Yes.
They put a corporate on it. They made it. They monetize it, and then look at us.
Yep.
Killing for it.
I know.
Dying for it. Calling you this name out of that name because of fucking color of your skin, man.
How do you silence this? I haven't got much to say about this because the video says it all. But you're not supposed to see things like this. You're not supposed to hear things like this. And it's a shame I gotta pick my words carefully here. Because they are trying to silence this. Trying to silence us, the people. And the sure sign that you don't have an argument is when you censor. And that's what they're doing in force now. That's why I recommend that people abandon these channels that are trying to quell us. And go to other venues, even though they might have their quirks. At least we're allowed to say what we would like to say. And I find it strange that, and insulting, that, you know, anybody would allow arbitrators to decide what you should hear. It seems insulting to your intelligence. I mean, our founding fathers made free speech the First Amendment for a reason. And yet, the one thing that they are trying to stop is that. But apparently it's not working. As evidence in this video. And this video puts an exclamation point on their lies. Because once again, you're not supposed to see this, since it's supposed to be happening. You're not supposed to have 3 black guys saying what they're saying here. I'm supposed to have a black woman coming up and checking it out, agreeing. You're not supposed to have women in this video saying and doing. But they are. And then they want us to believe the impossible. They want us to believe that a man that couldn't draw flies if you dipped him in shit beat a man that could gather up to 50,000 people with a few hours' notice 4 times a day. Voltaire said it. If you can get people to believe absurdities, they'll commit atrocities. If you like it, you like it. If you care, you share. If you can contribute. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the flip side.
To my cat lady, ain't she gorgeous? Huh?
Yeah, you got it.
Meow, meow.
Meow. I love you. You want to take one bit by myself? Let me get one bit by myself. And you keep a cop. Give me one by myself.
No, what? It's on right now. The camera's on. What are you doing? She'd be a real cat woman now. Woohoo! Uh-oh.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. When I got the tilt, if I put the tilt, somebody's going to pull her. And you know me, I got a bad temper.
Don't pull your tail.
No, I'm going to tell her to pull. Don't. So what do you have? I can't
So
say.
you're a bobcat then?
A leopard.
Oh, leopard cat.
See, that's a leopard, right? Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
you're
find my goddamn ear. I lost my favorite mat. Had to go back upstairs. I'm going. But let me tell you, this is not my day of Halloween. Oh, bad day. And you walk in, I'm trying to go to the bathroom. Let me tell you something, you go back. You can't use the man. They're like the women, like
over there,
for the women.
Christopher
Ian. And now I'm trying to know. I said, let me tell you, we can't go to the man bathroom. No, you can't. But you see, tomorrow Sunday, really quick. Guess what? When Mr. Dickens come with him, everybody said we can't use the bathroom. And I'm mad with her. And she said, I put you out. I said, yeah? You brought me out? And this summer bitch right here tell me. That pissed me off. I got a bad temper.
I see that.
I told my room this morning, I gotta go pick it up. Where you at, your key? Where you at, key? Oh, then I lost my favorite mate, the orange one. You know the orange? He understands. And I lost that. I went to the store. I think chop suey might have took it.
Huh.
You know, I call them chop suey. It makes me so goddamn bad. Yeah. Really, you know? And I hope that kind of disease. Mailman! I know him too. I know everybody right here, you know.
You're the man.
And you like my earrings?
Yep, you all lit up. The ghosts.
Yeah, all the time, you know, I all the time dress up. Why I talk so fucking loud? I'm so hyper. And every year I dress up Halloween. I don't see them all to go. This year I want to be Chavo, Gucci. Chavo, yeah. But I had to spread my hips. And I messed up put, well, yeah. Gucci. I like your outfit. Now you got the whip?
Yeah, she looks good too.
Yeah, whip. I could never whip my body. If I have a bad temper. Oh, one time they had a trick, this guy, you hear me?
Vote for Hillary.
You better.
I almost threw up in my mouth.
Yeah. How y'all doing? My name is Mary Johnson. Nice to meet y'all.
Where you from?
I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana.
That's a nice
Boy,
place.
I like to talk to you. Just I like to find my mother, but right now it's party time.
It's part of the time where we could still party and we could talk. It don't matter.
Well, me, you couldn't understand me because you have fun here, but everybody understands my talk with friends, and that's a wrap. Right?
Oh. Whenever, yeah, I got you. Yes, ma'am. All right.
What do you do over there in Lafayette? What do you do down there?
Well, right now I'm working with Storm, helping the Storm recovery people out in Lake Charles.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been busy.
No kidding.
Been busy.
Shit, what Mother Nature have against us this year, huh?
Man, I tell you what. When you look at these, when you read about, when you do research, you know what I mean. And you realize that the government's been lying to us, you know, forever and ever. I'm a veteran. I'm an Army veteran, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you used to work for me then, right?
Exactly. Exactly. Thanks for the job, by the way.
Oh, I appreciate
you know,
it.
I mean, even though it's kind of, you know, it was kind of hard on him, but it's all right.
Well, you know.
But I love the experience. But, you know, with me and the voting, all the whole deal, voting stuff, it doesn't, I mean, I really can't really, like, it's disappointing to me.
Tell me about it. Yeah, because we've been lied to for so long, and you don't know who to trust.
You don't know who to trust, man.
I mean,
but I know a lot of things that they say about Trump is wrong.
Of course.
I know that.
Yeah,
I know the man ain't perfect.
Yeah.
Just like everybody else ain't perfect.
Exactly.
He's
But I
good,
know
right?
he's not no pedophile.
But he's a good man.
I know
Okay.
I know he's not a pedophile. I know he didn't go to Haiti and have all these kids pass through the sexual underground. I know he didn't do that.
Plus he didn't enrich
I know
himself
Hillary
through the
did all
government.
that. I know they did all that. I've been reading this shit for years, and I know y'all have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I kind of judge people by their enemies too. His enemies are strong.
Exactly.
And they've been the enemies I've been looking at for all my life. It's like, well, how come we have the intelligence
I'll be right
agencies
back.
running things? How come, how come it isn't we the people and always winds up with them saying what that's going to be done?
That's right.
Exactly.
And you know what? Because it may sound crazy, but I like going with the craziness sometimes. But
I can relate.
they give us enough through like voting and to keep us in power, to keep us making us believe that we really matter. And they know the only thing that matters is their pockets.
Exactly.
If voting can change things that make it illegal.
Yep. He's one of the only ones too that didn't enrich himself off the government.
Of the
He's losing
government.
money.
Look how much
He's giving up just to do.
what's his name? Joe Biden. Look, one of them. Look how much money
Yeah.
George Soros
Let me show you what
put underneath the man.
Let me show you what I got up.
LGBT
You want to see how
Obama.
deep it is? I just got this off the internet this morning. Read that.
I've been working to sell 14% of votes for oil company to the China. Oh, I can believe it. I can believe it.
Yeah. Christopher Wray,
But you see what-
the head of the FBI, was working with the
Working with
Bidens.
But you know what? People like you still and us, we still care about our country.
Yes.
But people, they won't go. It's too much reading. It's too much
They
work
don't
for
want to do
them.
the homework. They don't want to do the
They
homework.
just want to look at you and me and
screens.
exactly.
Got no logic. It's all
It's-
emotion.
All emotion.
Yep.
Put your emotions over there. Let's speak back.
Start thinking.
It's
Right.
still getting
Don't
through,
think
though. I think it's getting through.
It is.
Because you can't stop the truth. It's like water. It's going to find its level. It seeps
has
in.
to.
Yeah, that's
It has to. I mean, I know one thing: the sun and the moon and the stars don't lie.
2020.
You know what I mean?
Bullshit.
You know what I mean?
Fuck you. Your mother what?
come back and fuck with me.
You see his assholes like that. Look, Minnesota. Look at license plate.
Minnesota.
You know,
But that's all I get. That's all you get from them. That's
Well,
it.
yeah,
They
but
will
see-
never have
yeah,
intelligence.
but they never won't
That's the
stop.
extent of the conversation. It's
But they
fucked
won't
up.
stop and talk, though, man.
Yeah.
Always on
You
the
know?
run. Always on
And then he went the wrong way.
And then they got to talk about the women's liberation, especially like
Oh, Jesus.
they've been.
They got more rights than anybody.
Man, look, the gays.
Yeah.
Obama's a black
Feminism,
man.
yeah.
Obama signed the first fucking gay bill in existence of this fucking country, and people clapping and being happy for that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And his wife is a man.
You know that. You know that.
You know what I mean?
I would hate to be caught in an alley with her. Kick my ass.
Oh, kidding. Oh, kidding. Yeah. That's.
I mean, why people just can't sit down and have a conversation with you?
Well, that's
It's not
why
about
I'm out
calling
here
you
to
an
try and do
asshole
that.
This,
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
Well, they destroy themselves. That's why I like putting them on
They have
camera.
no soul.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, you're gonna like
have no
this.
soul.
You're gonna like this. This is a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
It is good for any crime in the world.
And you can get you know what? It's true. How many emails she got? How many emails she was sending to Obama talking about pedophilia, pizza, and hot dogs at $36,000 at the fucking White House? I don't remember seeing no pizza parties. Did you?
I didn't see no hot dogs either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Want to take a picture with Janet?
Yeah, of course. You kidding me? I'm like Donald. I like to be seeing pretty women.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Stand on that top, Doc.
On each side.
That way by livery. All right. Ready? Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Don.
Yeah, brother. We're in for some times. It's going to be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting the next couple of weeks.
And you see a lot of things people don't realize, man. I listen to a lot of different things because I just can't.
You can't go for
Once you've been woke,
right?
you know, just like somebody
start
said to
digging.
find
You start
Christ or
digging.
whatever.
You start digging.
I like to go back to the beginning. I just don't like to start on the fourth floor. You gotta get it. You gotta go down to the
Ground floor and find out where it started.
That's what I love to do.
My rule of thumb is I listen to the people they try to silence.
That's it. Always do.
And they're banning people like crazy right now. So
They don't know that.
Yeah.
They think walking on the streets is about to be illegal too. They're gonna legalize that. 5 o'clock, everybody in the fucking house.
Yep.
No mask and all of this shit.
Yep.
Man, this is more psychological bullshit, more
Yes.
warfare
It's
than
all for,
anything else.
You got it.
That's all it
It's all
is.
for compliance.
You got
All
it.
compliance.
Yep, that's not for safety.
The new
for
world
compliance.
order.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You got it.
Safety's another word.
Hey, you got it. You got it.
And
You got it.
From religion. That's where they all started. And they still running it.
Yeah, and banks. It goes back
You know
to
what
the
I mean?
banks.
Oh man, the Knights Templars.
Knights Templar.
Yeah.
You know that. man.
Yeah, all the
Look what I got on
secret,
shirt.
all the secret
I
societies.
already know. I know.
Yeah, but there are good people, but the
You know,
upper echelons
but
of these.
the what I
upper ones.
represent and I wear it for is not to represent them.
No.
Because I know what they took, just like everything that was
And
good.
bastardize it. And bastardize it. Yep.
They always take that. They always do
They
that.
should-
Nobody
Party
stopped to
fucks
talk.
everything up.
Nobody stopped to talk. Look, they all want to talk.
They're afraid to think
Nobody
for
wanna
themselves.
listen.
Thank you.
Nobody
They're afraid to
want to
think for
listen. Man, they
themselves,
think they're listening.
Right.
They really
Because
not
they're afraid to
listening.
realize how fucked they really are.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh yeah.
And it's
We
to the point
fucking
where
real, man.
it's almost embarrassing.
Well,
how
if you
long
got to
we've
wear a
let-
mask, that's a good one.
Yeah, you did right. It's crazy, man.
Yes, it is. But hey, look, you know,
coming to a head, though. It's
yes,
like-
it's coming out.
it's like- it's like
People
an
know
infection.
it's
You
going to
gotta
reach
get
ahead. It's like two freight trains running towards one another.
One of them going to yeah.
It's coming.
It's about to get ugly.
Right?
Yep.
It's about to get ugly. You know why? Because of ignorance.
Well, plus they're desperate.
Not because
they're
they're not-
desperate too. They don't
Yeah.
want to give up. They're not going to give up. They're going to fight for their lives.
Yeah,
You know?
and don't even know what they're fighting for.
No.
Just because.
Whatever you want to give me,
Just
brother.
because this
All donation.
your way sounds good to me, but it might be fucked up. But I'm still go your way. But I'm not gonna do the research. But I'm gonna just follow you. I'm gonna just be a sheep.
Because I don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't want to be
Exactly.
taken out of my comfort zone.
Your comfort zone.
There you go.
I don't want to think like
It
you.
requires too much work.
Yeah, too much work. Like he got facts over there.
Yep.
They don't want. They're ready to come sit down and curse you.
But they don't want to read the facts.
Really know what you're gonna vote for.
I got to show them that. They go, oh, that's just words on paper.
Well,
It's like
what
what
you
you
learn will be like.
The scriptures in what? On what?
Exactly. It's a world that needs to be really saved. This world is in trouble.
Either that, I'm gonna say it like this. Either that, or whatever created this, just tear it up. Just
Oh,
get
it's
it all
gonna
over
happen.
again.
Yeah.
Let's get all over again. I'm not scared.
Oh no, there's
I'm
going to
good.
be a culling. There has to be a
It has to
culling.
be.
Well, they thought Noah was a conspiracy theorist until it started raining.
All right,
Right?
right. And then everybody was
They want
hollering,
to be on the
get
boat.
on.
Yeah,
Huh?
they want to get on the boat. Too late.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
after the boat leaves the dock, that's it. We can't pedal back.
Yeah. But those of us with our eyes awake, we see it. We know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know?
And you feel the more awake you are, the more lonely you get because you're in a sea of ignorance.
And I know,
You're in a sea of ignorance.
and you know, I'm 51, and I had a week and came back from Desert Storm, and I went through all kind of bullshit. But I started reading. I just started reading a lot
Yeah, that'll do it.
about what is this, where this came from, especially the Bible. Man. I really had to get into it, and then I had to realize, man, this came from somewhere way ancient with way more meaning.
Yes.
If it lasted this long, they know it's
bastardize it.
something. Yep.
Yes.
They put a corporate on it. They made it. They monetize it, and then look at us
Yep.
killing for it,
I know.
dying for it, calling you this name out of that name because of fucking color of your skin, man. If they really want to see combat and war, man, hey,
Yeah,
man,
exactly.
they
got
need
no
to
clue.
open the gates of hell and let them come in there. Since y'all want to let them come in, let them all come in. You will see what's happening.
Yep.
You got it.
You have no clue. They're just
None.
You got it.
Trying to act tough.
You've been there. You know. You went
I
over
know,
there.
I
You
seen.
know. You've seen it. You got it
I
firsthand.
smelled it.
You
I
said-
tasted. I seen it.
Yeah. You know.
This is they don't even have no idea.
Yeah.
All these ones that's passing like hollering like that, they're the first one that we got a fucking bomb and threw in it. Somebody would have run up through and just put something and blow their ass up.
Well, was
Get
it
over
you that said they ought to just parachute some of these people to a communist country?
Yeah, just send them to whatever.
Yeah.
Pick a country.
Send
You
them
think it's
China.
so great?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
go
for a
ahead.
little while. See how it is. Here.
Go
This is
check
what
it
you
out.
want.
Let
This
us-
is it.
Tell us what you think.
Hey, after they put them in a cell for about a week, eating some crackers, and maybe a little bit of water and whipping their ass or something, or doing whatever, telling whatever.
Forced labor camp.
Forced labor. Yeah, I bet they'll want to come back to America.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or they'll want to fight for this. Or they want to fight. Anything else would be uncivilized. Look, gentlemen, nice talking to y'all.
Oh, you too, man.
Appreciate
pleasure,
y'all.
brother, man.
Nice to meet y'all. Much love to y'all.
All right.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
Excellent indeed. Thanks for coming by. Keep me out there so I can share these treasures with you. Thank you very much. BadassUncleSam.com. Go buy something or hit the donation button. If you can't do anything else, pray for me. I'll pray for you. See you on the streets.